Hello everyone, my name is Kanan and today I'm here to do a video on Miniscape, that is the DOOA NeoGlassAir. This is my first video on YouTube, so I'm a bit nervous, so please apologize for that. And the idea of me doing this has been inspired by Uris, and I'll be probably making something similar or trying myself with a few other things which I have with me. So we have a few stones here and driftwoods which are pre-soaked and ready to go because they are free from all the tannins and they won't float. So the basic idea of this is I'll be covering the midsection or one thirds or rule of the thirds with stones here from front to back. And then the front there will be white sand or cosmetic sand, which is basically ADA La Plata sand. And behind I'll be using the substrate from ADA, that is Amazonia. Uh, these are few small stones which I'll be using with this big stones to fill the gaps in between so that the substrate and soil won't mix together, like the substrate won't go to the front. And I'll be using all the techniques which are available and have been used commonly in aquariums or niche aquarium, especially these filter floss, which I'll be using to fill the gaps in between the rocks and the driftwood. And the difference in idea which I'm trying to use here is I'll be trying to use a submersible pump in this so that it brings about a flow. Basically it doesn't look like just a stagnant pond. There will be a flow, so that is which induces circulation, which is good for the bacteria or other things to develop to keep in control the ammonia or nitrates which come from the ADA substrate or the Amazonia. So before beginning the scaping, a fair warning to you: I've already tried many of these stones in this without any base layer covering or coating. So there are many scratches in this already. Probably I don't think it's visible. So please be careful. Okay. So with that in mind, let us begin. With the introduction done, let's begin the scaping. So as you can see, I have got a few lava rocks here as well, which were actually big ones, and I broke them down. These will be used behind to support the bigger stones. And in addition, since they have good porosity, they'll help in the development or the growth of beneficial bacteria, which will be essential for the cycling of the ammonia in this scape. And since I told you I will be using a submersible pump, so this is the pump which I got here along with the small tube. I bought all these together from the local aquarium store. So let's begin with this. Since this needs to be covered from the substrate, so we are using the filter floss again to see what it can do. So this is how it goes, and we'll be keeping it in this back corner. Let's try placing it. After placing it, we'll cover it with the floss and then try to move as much as possible to the back wall. Now that's done. So from here also we'll be covering with stones, so don't worry about this filter floss extending towards the side. And this basically will go below the scape, and it may come up around here to, okay, I may cut this section or maybe something to give the flow here, and this will be covered by the substrate as well. So let us begin the hardscape by placing the rocks and seeing what does good and where. So guys, that's it. We are done with the hardscape composition. It was really hard, the smaller the scape gets, it gets harder and harder, or tough. So the basic thing you can see here is the arrangement of the rocks, 3 rocks and driftwoods. This is 1, 2, 3, and actually I got one driftwood which was actually a bit hollow in this side. So what I did is I basically put this tube inside it and then placed it here. So that the tube is covered, and when you turn on the pump, you feel like the water is coming through these woods. And here maybe I can put moss. So now let's begin the next stage, that is filling up the sand and the substrate. Okay, let us begin. Before going through to the next step, I'm just gonna give you a quick look from what it looks like from behind. So you can see this is the submersible pump, the driftwood resting on top of it. Coming to the front, the 2 driftwoods, the stones, and here again 1 more driftwood. Okay, so now let's fill the sand, ADA La Plata sand, which I was talking about. So let's start filling it up. The foreground, that is the La Plata sand. Now with the background, so we are using ADA Amazonia 2, and let's start. Okay, so we are done with the first base setup. Now let's fill in the water. So there are no plants here actually now. They are actually on the way due to the lockdown. So once I receive the plants, let's plant this aquascape or mini pond. For now, I'm just want to fill it up with water, and want to cycle it daily. So stay tuned until the next video. Finally done with the setup, with the driftwoods back on, connected with the submersible pump. And if you can see, I have added 1 more driftwood here. I think it like it is giving a good highlight because it's forming a shadow right below, and here there is a part behind it which is highlighted. So I think it looks good. So now let's fill up the water. Okay. Okay, so we are done with the first part of this video, that was the hardscape, which was the main highlight of this video. And after finishing, you can see, and the water has cleared well and looks quite good, I think. See, the driftwoods have been repositioned because the water coming through here was creating splashes, and it was falling on the table. So it has been lowered to prevent the water from splashing. And if you can see, this driftwood also has been lowered so that it is partially immersed in the water to give a natural look. And also, if you see the back corner of this side, the driftwood which was there has been removed, because if you look at it in a front view, you can see it kind of looked a bit odd. And I think we can conclude this video now, and for the next part, we'll be doing the planting of this DOOA NeoGlassAir, and once I receive the plants, we'll do that. So stay tuned, and if you really enjoyed this video, press the like button, share and subscribe to my channel. Okay, bye.